On the surface, at least, life seems almost normal in Kabul today. I saw quite a lot of people out and about. I was stuck in traffic during rush hour. But a large number of people I spoke to told me that they are worried about the future, many saying that they are having a hard time trusting the Taliban after what they experienced in the past. They say the wounds are still open, that the memories are still too vivid and too painful. And more importantly, perhaps they say they don't think that the group is actually cut for the job. They don't think that the group can actually govern, can address the economic problems the country has been facing. The economy here had been brought to its knees, and things now have been made even worse since international aid has been suspended since the group took power. So there is a lot at stake. Afghanistan is at a pivotal moment, and of course, Afghans are an extremely resilient people, and I think the fact that I am seeing them out and about and going about their lives has much more to do with that than the fact that they feel that they can trust what is coming next.
But with all these challenges that you're talking about that Afghanistan is facing, what do you know about the new Taliban government that is set to be announced?
Well, there are some names being thrown around, but we are expecting a full announcement tomorrow after Friday prayers. And as you said, they're going to be selecting the people that are going to be occupying some of the buildings behind me. This is the entrance of what used to be the presidential palace, what is likely to going to be the presidential palace once again, once they actually have a president. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is also located here. All these names are probably going to be announced tomorrow during this ceremony at the palace, and it's going to be, of course, very interesting to see what the Taliban come up with there. They've been talking about a government that includes all parties, that includes different tribes and leaders, but they have that women are not going to be part of the top jobs. While women will be allowed to work, will be allowed to be part of this administration, they're not going to be given very important positions in this government. And of course, this brings the questions of whether if they are going to be building a government that includes everybody, and if they are excluding half of the population, this is going to be of the issues that are going to be brought by the international community, because they are, of course, watching very closely what the Taliban will be announcing tomorrow, Per.
We've seen a few countries offering to help to reopen Kabul airport. Do you see flights resuming anytime soon?
Well, according to the Taliban, the airport will be operational once again in a matter of days. We heard that there are workers here in Kabul that have arrived. Some have arrived from Qatar and are going to be starting to repair some of the facilities that have been damaged over the last few days. And of course, it's in the Taliban's interest to resume activities in the airport, not only because they need aid and medicine, food, all kinds of aid right now in order to be able to restart the economy and address certain issues that are the most pressing right now, but also because what they do to the airport and how they deliver the airport is also a bit of a test of how they are going to manage things in the weeks and months to go. And so the international community is putting a lot of pressure so that the activities at the airport can resume, also because some NATO countries have been saying that they still have people here that they want to get out, and the Taliban have confirmed that these people will be able to leave if they have the necessary documentation. So we understand that there are several channels of communication that are open. Several countries are participating, of course, in the Doha talks. Others are talking directly with the Taliban, including Russia, China and Iran. But the next few days will be crucial, and the airport is indeed a very symbolic step in terms of what comes next in this Taliban rule.